Hi, I'm Michelle Turner from Early Intervention and Movement Lesson, and one of the videos I'm about to show you is how I start to organize standing for someone that's had trauma to the system, particularly cerebral palsy. And even though the video is shot sideways with this, it's still valuable if you... I'm looking for the child to experience very subtle variations in the pelvis relationship with the leg in standing. We don't realize how when we stand, we shift, we constantly move. It's actually physically impossible for us to stand straight. It's so tacked into the system. People actually faint doing it. It's an art form that doesn't need to be mastered. But it's that variation. However, if a child has a real, whether now it could be a very low tone, or you might have heard things like hypotonic, or hypertonic, which is a very high tone, very taut. And this too happens even with seniors, and I do a variation to this with people sitting down so they don't have to deal with the whole influences of gravity while they're learning how to organize off their system. But that's what I'm looking for here, is just very subtle ways of bringing in, this case, the foot down to the floor, but also how the pelvis, the spine, everything can just sort of shift and still maintain the awareness in space. So those are the things that you might want to look for and see, and that's what I'm doing. Thanks.
Oh no! We got the papa! It's pop! Run! Where is that? Go! Got it! Hey, give me those. Wow.
With children, you can do standing, because lots of times they just play. I mean, you could sit there and work on the back, but work on the relationship of the legs to the pelvis.
Can you say what you're doing a little more than just saying things like that?
So it's really powerful, especially with kiddos with CP, because they lose where they are as far as 2 feet versus 1. So, as you can see, habitually he's still on his toes, and the knees are bent.
Yeah.
But slowly, what I've been working on.
Look at me, Mom.
Yeah.
It's just variations of producing the foot to the floor. See, because this is what that's where the abs take over. The abs take over the whole function, and the legs aren't there for the stability that a normal person would have. So I do variations of, here, I'll bring both. Of just presenting the feet to the floor in different ways. Now see, when I bend this one, as you can see, automatically the other foot drops down a bit more.
What's up for these bubbles?
So similar to the concept that I was doing the other day with Alec, of just bringing them back in different ways. Even just for the foot to come this way. It's just variations that he's never got to play with as a kid. He was, 6 months ago, he was incapable of just doing the walk. His legs just work together as a unit, just one.
Okay.
So now this is totally new, where he's climbing up. See, now he wants to, where he's climbing up independently. That just came up like last 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah. Mom, Daddy,
Make her say
wait!
no.
Look at me, Mom.
Look at the card.
Look, Mom, look.
So here when he's playing, again, it's that same function that we learn working with someone straight on, where you can do it from the side.
Look at me, Mom. Mama. Thank you. I think you do.
even just to have the same concept of dropping the foot, of just letting the foot hang. Now as you can see, the foot doesn't necessarily want to flop around as much. See, with most people it's hard to get the foot to drop.
Yeah.
In his case, it's hard to flex the foot up.
Up, yeah.
And when I want to flex them up, it kicks in the abs and everything else. So again, it's just how to bring in variation into the system that it doesn't trigger more habitual.
What the heck? Mom, look!
See, if I just did this without the holding the knee in place, I'm not affecting the pelvis as much as I am
by holding the knee.
Got it! Mom! Got it! Whoa! Oh no, the card's broke! The card's broke, Mom. The card's in there.
Don't.
No, wait.
Oh. As a child moves around, you can do so many different variations of these kind of things without even...
Oh no!
Hey Andreas, have you heard her sneeze? Have you heard her sneeze? Yeah? Like Donald Duck?
He's really impressed.
Oh, you gotta ask her to sneeze, Andreas, like Donald Duck.
Something I wouldn't do with an adult, but with a kid, to introduce the speed, why he's excited.
Yeah.
What was it?
Mom, like this. Look at it. What's this? Wow. See? Wanna be cute.
But 6 months ago, he couldn't even just sit up like this independently. Everything was all... He's still habitually more towards the left, but of course I have him off that way. But off you go. And you can see, I don't force it.
Yeah.
How the foot can cross over this way. The more I want to do it, the more he wants to just close the knee.
I can't get it. Oh no,
See how that just shifts in the system? And the same thing, hold it.
Oh wait, what? Got it.
Because see, his whole, the way he is, needs to shift and get used to a sense of balance for the pelvis. I held the leg, but I'm still waiting for him trying to adjust his stance off that leg. Look at him.
here.
Turn around.
Come here. What? Oh,